Hey, so it is Wednesday, March 12th, 2025, and I just want to kick out a video. First, I want to touch on the premieres. I've decided, as you can see, there's been no premieres running this week. They're going to continue this coming Monday, and it's going to be from this past Monday. I want to get back to where I'm trying to stay a week ahead because with it getting darker later, I'm going to be doing a lot more recording out there, and by the time it's going to get done, especially June, July, it's going to be dark around 9. So I want to be able to have enough time to get them on. So I figure a week is definitely going to be more than enough time to get them on. The difference is last year when I started the premieres, I had multiple iPads, and now I'm down to one. Whereas when I had multiple, I was actually able to rotate them, and then as I bring the one in, I get that on there, and then, for the next day. I know I even went as far back then as, what was it, doing it a week in advance, and then I switched it to pretty much the next day or a couple days in advance. I know I'm kind of switching a lot on here. I guess could be part of the ADD, I don't know. But also what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, like, when I do my life updates, like I'm doing one for today, I'll put it on next Wednesday's video. I want to try to keep everything in like a chronological order, the best that I can. Now I do have wildlife sighting highlights that I want to, it's going back all the way back to the first of the year, but I'm going to start with pretty much the most recent, and just put them on randomly. But again, my goal is to try to fill in almost pretty much every waking minute that, I want to try to have a 24-hour. It was always my goal is to have a 24-hour, 7 days a week content to put on, and where there's something always continuously going. I had a comment that, somebody mentioned something about that I might try to start adding those kinds of videos in. I'm not sure the exact name of it, something white study noise or something like that. But yeah, so I apologize for the premieres not being on, this week, and I meant to kick out the video this past Monday, but and as you can see, I'm always switching things up. But yeah, so it's gonna be a blend of nature, mental health, and talking about just everyday life stuff. Again, the video that I'm gonna be doing today will be going on next Wednesday at some point, and I may even put like a little gap, because right now it's almost 3 o'clock, but probably around 3:30, 4 o'clock, I'm gonna switch up the feeder recording, and what I'm gonna do is put part 2. But if I do say like the other video today, then what I'm gonna do is put that maybe in between and just give it like a brief, kind of intermission from the feeder. So anyways, yeah, so again, I apologize, but just bear with me. I have everything kind of planned out in my head, and eventually one of my goals is to start a mental health podcast. And I know a lot of times it doesn't make sense to put, two different kinds of topics on, like one would be nature and then the other would be mental health. But at the same time, a lot of the stuff I do talking on, or when I'm out and I do talking like this, I'm outside. So with that said, the premieres will return this coming Monday, and what's the other one? Oh, and they will be starting at 6 o'clock, regardless of how long they are. But I know the first one, Monday, is like 8 hours or something like that. But anyways, I'm gonna cut it off there, and anyways, I just want to kick this video out and get that on there, so just so you know that the premieres will be back this Monday. And again, I will be keeping everything. Now, once it gets winter again, I don't know, it could change up again, but I'm gonna try to stay consistent and in chronological order. Obviously, again, the sightings won't be, but anyways, that's all I want to say. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Thank you all for the support, and debating on where I'm gonna go tonight. either Delhau's Woods, might be Cougar Creek, or I might get back out there and do Uber. I went out and did Uber, which, you know, I'll be talking about that in the life update and stuff like that. And again, I'll be bringing different kinds of topics to it, relationships, just different stuff, you know, that people go through every day in life. So anyways, I will see you in the next video.